Welcome, everyone. This is Maestro Sersea. And today we have American English with Maestro Sersea live session webinar. In the past, we had meetings that had to do with our 5-year English course. This time, we meet to practice English, okay? So we're going to meet to practice English. Welcome, Irina from Ukraine. Welcome, Fernando from Mexico. Welcome, Mohammed from Algeria. Welcome, Jean from Haiti. Let's see here. Okay. Yes, the microphone works. You might want to step out and step back in. Can everybody hear me? Please type if you can hear me. Please say, I can hear you if you can hear me. Okay, my microphone is turning on, so I think it works. So maybe, okay, great. Yes, you can hear me. If you can't hear me, check your audio or exit room and return. Okay. Great. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. All right. So, what are we going to do today? Here's what we're going to do today. We're going to learn or practice how to pronounce the days of the week. Okay. We're going to practice how to pronounce the months of the year. We're going to pronounce the basic numbers 1 through 100. Okay. Then we're going to do a basic dialogue in English. Welcome, Rosalino. And we're going to do an introduction to Netiquette. Netiquette is how to behave on the internet, how to communicate with others in a proper way on the internet. So we're calling this a very basic introduction to Netiquette called Please and Thank You Go a Long Way, okay? And finally, we'll have an activity where you can participate with the questions, what is your name? Where are you from? When did you start studying English? And why is English important to you? Okay? So right here, it's 10 in the morning in Los Angeles. For you, it's probably much later in the evening. Okay. So let's see here. Let's go to the next one, how to pronounce days of the week. Okay, so you can repeat after me. Let me drink some coffee. Okay. Ready? Good. All right, and I put in the abbreviations for the days of the week as well. So the abbreviations. Hello, Gene. I can see you. I can see your
Hello,
face.
teacher.
All right,
Okay.
wonderful. Good to see you. Okay, so
Makes sense.
we have the days of the week, and we have the abbreviations. Oftentimes, Americans want it short and sweet. Oh, great. Okay, I'm glad you can hear me now. All right. So Monday, Monday,
Monday,
Monday,
Monday, Monday,
Tuesday, Tuesday,
Tuesday,
Tuesday. Then we have
Tuesday,
all right. Then we have Wednesday,
Wednesday,
Wednesday. Then we have
Wednesday,
wonderful. And then we have Thursday,
Thursday,
Thursday. Wonderful. Thursday.
Thursday,
Good. And then we have Friday.
Friday,
And people are happy
Friday,
on Friday because that's the last work day. So they have the weekend, and the weekend is Saturday.
Saturday,
Saturday. And then we have
Saturday,
Sunday. and
Sunday.
Sunday. So Saturday and
Sunday.
Sunday, no work. You get to stay home and relax. Some people
Yeah.
work on the weekend, but most people sleep or party or drink or have a good time on Saturday and Sunday. So today is Sunday, and tomorrow we go back to work. Monday is the first day of work on during the week, and usually Friday is the last day of work during the week. And most people want Saturday and Sunday to relax, to spend time with their families. Okay? So, one more time. Let's say it together really quick, like we're singing a song, okay? Let's do it like
Yeah.
this. Monday,
Monday.
Tuesday,
Tuesday.
Wednesday,
Wednesday.
Thursday,
Thursday.
Friday.
Friday.
Very good, Gene. Saturday,
Saturday.
Sunday.
Sunday.
Very good. Very good. So these were the days of the week. Now we're going to look at the months of the year. And notice that we have the full spelling of the month, like January, and the abbreviation is JAN, Jan. Okay. So when people write in English, they usually write in abbreviations to make things shorter. But when they speak the whole word. They say the whole word. So we're going to read these. And obviously, right now we are in June. We're in June right now, but we start with the beginning of the school year and beginning of the year, actually. January.
January.
Very good. February.
February.
March.
March.
April.
April.
May.
May.
June.
June.
July.
July.
August.
August.
September.
September.
October.
October.
November.
November.
December.
December.
Okay, so now we have a short. Let's do something short. Um, you tell me in what month you were born. Okay, so I was born in March. I was born in March. Okay, how about you, Gene? What month were you born in?
I was born in
So you
August.
say
I was
you
born
were born in
in
August. There we
August.
go.
Yeah.
August, wonderful. So your birthday is in August.
6th,
Hello.
Wonderful.
1990.
Okay. Oh, you're a young man. You're a young man. I wish I was born in 1990. Okay.
So
So,
that's what
Hello.
hello, Alka.
Hi.
What month were you born in?
I born in August.
You were born in August too. You and Jean.
Yes.
Wow, that's wonderful. Which day? Which day were you
On
born in?
22nd August
20,
1994.
22nd of August, 19. Okay, 22nd of August. That's great. Great. I was born in, let me see. I was born in March. Yes, a long time ago. Definitely not in the 1990s.
Okay.
I was dancing in nightclubs in the 1990s. I was definitely born before 1990. So good. Anybody else wants to try to tell us when you were born, what month you were born in? So um, we can repeat this one more time, okay? January,
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 February,
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 March,
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 April,
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 May,
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 June,
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 July,
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 August,
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 September,
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 October,
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 November,
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 December.
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 Okay, so now let me ask you another question. What is your favorite month of the year? What is your favorite month of the year? Some people say December is their favorite month of the year because it's Christmas and they celebrate with their families and they get presents. Some people say, oh, my birth month is my favorite month of the year because that's when I receive presents for my birthday. So, Gene, think about your favorite month of the year. And welcome, Rosalino. I see you there as well. Welcome.
Thank
Bienvenido.
you.
Welcome. Okay.
Hi. Thank you so
Hi.
much.
All right. So let's get Gene to share with us. Gene, tell us what is your favorite month of the year?
My favorite month. I think I can say I got two,
Oh,
August and December.
okay. Okay. So August because it's your birthday.
Yeah, and
Okay.
December, as you said, so family we're all together.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, we change gift,
You
like
exchange gifts. Okay.
yeah, for we exchange gift and
Yeah.
we share like I can say thing that we had fun together from the past
Oh,
month, like
so you do a lot of
January,
talking.
February. Okay.
You catch
Um.
up with the news. You catch up with the
Yeah.
news. You do a lot of
Yeah.
talking
Yeah.
about what you've been doing. Oh, that's great.
Of of course. Of course.
That's wonderful. Alka, can you tell us what's your favorite month of the year?
My favorite month of the year is October and November
Oh,
because
okay.
in India it's a festival seasons which has
Oh,
been in October and November, especially Diwali
oh,
and
Diwali. I've heard
Dussehra.
of it. Yes, the
Yes,
festival
and
of color.
yes, no, a festival of color is Holi, which
Holy.
is came in March. Yes,
Oh, okay.
Diwali is a
Okay.
full of lightning.
Okay.
So
Okay.
lots of festival we are celebrating in either in October or November.
Wow.
And
Wow.
I love to be and my third one is March because of Holi. We are celebrating Holi in March as well.
Wonderful. Wonderful. I love the Indian culture.
Yes,
I studied Hinduism a little bit in college when I was
yes,
a young student, and my
yes,
professor was translating the Bhagavad Gita, and he wanted me
yes,
to help him translate it.
yes.
But that meant I had to go to India, so I couldn't go to
Oh,
India. But maybe in the
yes,
future I'll visit India. That sounds great. How about
yes,
you,
sure,
Rosalino?
sure.
Yeah, Rosalino, tell us what is your
Yes.
favorite month of the
y-
year?
Yes. My favorite month of the year is December also because that
Okay.
is the time when you can receive a gift and see
Ah.
friends and families.
Do you receive a lot of gifts from your family? Are you married, Rosalino?
No, I am single, but I
Oh,
receive gifts because our culture says that there is a gift for all workers. So all the employees we receive some gifts. So that's the reason.
okay. Wonderful. Well, when you get married, you don't receive wonderful gifts. Like my wife gives me socks and shirts.
That's very funny.
That's it. You don't get amazing gifts when you're married. But I'm glad you are receiving wonderful gifts, Rosalino. That's wonderful. In the United States, many people love November because it's Thanksgiving. And the Thanksgiving is a time where the whole family gets together and says thank you. They appreciate what they have. And one thing before COVID, and hopefully now that COVID is almost over, what happened in the past was during Thanksgiving, people would fly from all over the United States in one place to be together. I have a sister in Boston, which is like 5,000 kilometers away. So I don't see her very often. I wish maybe next Thanksgiving, maybe I see her. But most Americans usually fly in one place to have Thanksgiving together. So yeah, that's another month that Americans celebrate a lot. And then July, Independence Day, American Independence Day. What happens here is that most cities have fireworks in the sky, and people go to a park and they bring their baskets of food and they look up at the fireworks and they say, wow, wow. They fly the flag and they're happy. But now with COVID, I don't know. I don't know if that's going to happen. We will see.
Now,
We will
but
see.
yes, but in USA now the situation is good. I
Uh,
think
yeah, I know. I know the United States is sending some uh, COVID injections to vaccines to India. I know
Vaccine,
India is not doing
vaccines.
so well. Vaccines, yes. I know it's not doing so great, but let's hope that it's going to
yes,
pass. Let's hope it's going to pass soon, because
yes,
a lot of people have passed away. I know in the United States we lost about 600,000 people because of COVID, and other parts of the world have lost a lot of people. So millions and millions of people have gone because of this COVID
pandemic.
disaster. So hopefully we're going to have uh, a better year than we had before, than we had 2021. Let's hope 2021 is going to be much better than 2020. Let's hope so. Okay. So let's move from the months of the year. Let's move to, oh wow, the first 100, the basic numbers. Okay. Now, when we meet again, I'm going to teach you how to read big numbers. Okay. I'm going to teach you how to read numbers in the millions, in the billions, in the trillions. But first, we have to master the basic numbers. Okay. So, are you ready?
Yes,
Yes, we
Oh,
are.
yes. Okay, great. So, basic numbers 1 through 100. Let's see here. We have one. I hope you can see it. 1,
one,
1,
2,
two,
2,
3.
three,
3.
Okay, so think of 3 like there's air going along your tongue like this. Th, th, 3, 3,
three,
3. Yes, very good.
3,
Okay, 4,
four,
4,
5,
five,
5,
6,
six,
6,
6,
7,
seven,
7,
7,
8,
7,
eight,
8,
8, 8,
9,
nine,
9,
10,
9,
ten,
10,
10. Okay, so we did the first
10,
10. Good. Now we have 11,
11,
12.
12,
12,
The W sounds like a U. 12. Okay.
12,
Okay. Then we have 13.
13,
30,
Okay. Just like
30,
when we did the 3 and we had air along our tongue like this. Th. The same here. 13. 13.
30,
13.
30,
13,
14. 14.
14,
14,
Good. 15.
15,
16.
16,
17.
17,
18.
18,
19.
19,
And then it's important with 19 because some people say 19, but we have to pronounce that N in there. So 9.
19,
Very good. 19.
19,
Good. And then we have 20.
20,
Good. You guys sound like gringos, like Americans. All right. 21.
21,
22.
22,
23.
23,
24.
24,
25.
25,
Good. 26.
26,
Good. 27.
27,
27,
Very good. 28.
28,
28,
Very good. 29.
29,
29,
Good. And 30.
30,
And notice again with the air along the tongue. 30. 30.
30,
30,
30.
Okay, good. Because if you don't say 30, you might say dirty, and dirty is when you're not.
Another word.
It's another
Yeah,
word.
yeah,
Yes.
of course.
Okay, let's do the next one. 31.
31,
31,
31.
31,
32.
32,
32,
33.
33,
34.
34,
34,
35.
35,
35,
36.
36,
36,
37.
37,
37,
Great. 38.
38,
38,
39.
39,
39,
Very good. 40.
40,
40,
Great.
40,
41.
41,
42.
42,
42,
43.
43,
43,
Good. Abu Henna, your pronunciation is good. Good. And
Thank you.
Jean, your pronunciation is good. And Alka, your pronunciation is very good. I'm proud of
Thank
you.
you, teacher.
44.
44,
45.
45,
45,
Good. 46.
46,
46,
47.
47,
48.
48,
48,
49.
49,
49,
50.
50,
50,
50,
50. Good. We're halfway done.
50.
We're halfway done. So again, when we meet the next time, when we have this the next time, I'm going to show you how to read big numbers. Okay, so
Okay.
if I give you a number like 1,567,362, I will put it on the screen and you'll be able to read it. So the first thing is knowing the basic numbers, and then we're going to read much bigger numbers next time. Okay, that's what we're going to do next time. Okay, 51.
51.
Wow.
Okay, so 51. Wah, wah, wah.
51.
One.
51.
52.
52.
52.
53.
53.
53.
54.
54.
Great. 55.
55.
55.
Good. 56.
56.
56.
57.
57.
58.
58.
58.
Great. 59.
59.
And 60.
And
60.
Yay. Okay, we're moving. We're almost 2/3 of the way done. Almost. 61.
61.
62.
62.
62.
63.
63.
64.
64.
65.
65.
66.
66.
In the United States, we have an old highway. It's called Route 66, and it used to go from the West Coast to the East Coast, and people used to drive on Route 66. Even now, they drive on it, but it's a popular route to drive on. 67.
67.
68.
68.
69.
69.
69.
Yeah, 69. 69. And 70.
69.
70.
Good. All right. We are almost there. 71.
71.
72.
72.
73.
73.
74.
74.
75.
75.
76.
76.
77.
77.
Great. 78.
78.
Great. 79.
79.
80.
80.
We are getting close. We are getting close. Very good. 81.
81.
82.
82.
83.
83.
84.
84.
85.
85.
86.
86.
Okay, so 6.
6.
Okay. All right. And 87.
87.
88.
88.
89.
89.
90.
90.
Okay.
90.
91.
91.
99. Oh, sorry. 92.
92.
93.
93.
94,
94,
95,
95,
95,
96,
96,
96,
97,
97,
97,
98,
98,
98,
99,
99,
100. Yay!
100.
100.
Congratulations. Yay. Now, I want you to think about these numbers. Do some of these numbers mean something special to you? For example, in 2004, my son was born. Okay. In 2000, let me see, 1989, my father passed away. In 1999, my mother passed away. In 1970, and now I tell you my age, I was born in 1970. Okay, so tell me some numbers that are special to you. Something that happened to you in your life, some big events that happened in your life. Let me see. In 2001, I got married. In 2001, I got married. Okay. So tell me something about a year that happened to you that is important. Okay. Gene.
Yeah. Something terrible happened in my country. January January 12th, 2010. You know, the
Oh,
earthquake. It
yes.
was an horrible day for me because a lot of people died. Um, that was for me. It's a tragedy.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So I won't forget it
Yeah.
because I mean when every January is happening. I mean January 2021 when we remember what was happening at January 12th 2010.
Yeah.
I mean for me it's um um
Gene,
I
would
mean
you
it's
say
something I can.
it's a bad memory? It's a bad memory
Yeah, it's
because you
a
lived.
yeah,
But
of course.
would you say has your country recovered from that earthquake? Are things back to normal or no? Since
Mm,
2010, since that earthquake, are things okay now, or things are still not okay?
uh, so they try to forget that. All right, they try to forget that. Some of them. I mean,
But building wise, have people built their homes back, or are they still living in tents? Are still
not
people
all,
living
not
in tents?
not all, not all, not
Okay.
all. And at this moment that I'm talking, my country is really horrible because there are a lot of bandits now try to run away a lot of people, try to steal them, try to kill them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's really
Life is
that's really
difficult.
terrible.
Life is difficult, and I know in Haiti, it's
Yeah.
very difficult. Thank you for sharing, Gene. Thank you for letting us know. So 2010 brings back very sad memories for you. Alka,
Yeah, of course.
Can you tell us a year that is important to you, either for good reasons or bad reasons?
I have two numbers, like two
Okay.
years.
Okay.
First one is 2019 when I was
Okay.
postgraduate. I completed
Oh,
my education.
okay. What did you study?
I completed my MBA in HR and
Okay.
marketing.
Good. Wonderful.
Yes, and second is 1975 when my country was independent.
Aha. Okay, so 1975. And where? So you are from India.
47, sorry.
47.
Yeah,
Yes.
1947. Yeah.
Okay, 1947. There we go. 47. Okay, wonderful, wonderful. Thank you for sharing. Abu Hena, can you tell us some numbers that mean something special to you?
I was born in 1979,
Okay,
and
wonderful. There we go.
and
70.
and I graduated in 2002.
Okay.
I graduated. Particularly, I achieved the bachelor's in medicine and surgery.
Oh,
Uh,
congratulations. Congratulations. That's great.
Thank you.
What surgery on what parts of the body are you focused on? Are you
Oh, mainly
specialized?
I got a specialization in general surgery, particularly in
Okay.
abdomen,
Oh,
and particularly abdominal belly, or
okay.
some
Okay.
part of the another part of the body. For
Stomach.
example, the
Okay. Great.
stomach, intestines, and
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
over the chest, the breast in case of female, or
Okay.
on the neck, thyroid surgery, thyroid gland surgery.
Yeah, that
Um,
that sounds very very complex. That sounds like you really need to know what to do there. You have to
yeah,
be an expert. Wow,
yeah,
wow, that's wonderful. So 2002 and 1979 are important for you.
yes.
Wonderful. Thank you for sharing. Anybody else wants to share with us? You can type in the chat box um, and share with us as well. We're going to move on to a little dialogue, okay? And the dialogue is an example of how to keep a conversation going. Because if somebody asks you a question and you only answer the question, you are not getting the conversation to continue. It's not just plus minus plus minus plus minus, it's plus minus plus. So in other words, you say, what is your name? And you answer, my name is Anna. What is your name? Notice that Anna is doing the extra thing and she's asking the question as well. Okay. All right. We have the George Washington English Center here as well. Let me see if uh, I can, let's see. There we go. Okay. Rupa Maya is here. Okay, good. I can see you, Rupa Maya. Okay, so notice that Anna is doing something very smart. She's not just answering the question, but she's asking the question of the other person. So what she is doing is she's continuing the conversation. And this is the secret of what I want you to do. Don't just answer the question, but ask the question again so you can get the answer from the other person. This way, you are getting the conversation going. If you only answer, uh, for example, do you like apples? Yes. You're not really continuing the conversation. You're just stopping the conversation. You're just giving an answer. But if you say, do you like apples? Yes, I love apples. How about you? And when you do that, you are continuing the conversation, you're making it alive. And that's what I want you to get out of this dialogue today. How to continue the conversation, how to make it continuous, how to make it alive. Because if you don't, if you simply answer a question, it could end right there. The conversation could end right there. So once someone asks you a question, try to ask them another question so you can continue it. So let's read this together. Hello, what is your name?
Hello, what is your
Hello.
name?
Hi, my name
Hi,
is Anna.
Hi.
My
my
Hi,
name
name
my
is
name
is
is.
Anna.
Anna. What is
My
your
name
name?
is Anna. What
What
is
is
your
your
name?
name?
My name is Dan.
My
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 name
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 is
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 Dan.
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 Where are you from?
Where are
Where
you
Where
are
from?
are
you
you from?
from?
I'm from Lagos, Nigeria.
I'm from
I
Lagos,
am from
Nigeria.
Lagos, Nigeria.
What about you?
What about
What
you?
What
about
about you?
you?
I'm from Alexandria, Egypt.
I
I'm
am
from
from
I'm
Alexandria,
from
Egypt.
Alexandria,
Alexandria,
Egypt.
Egypt.
When did you start studying English?
When did you
When did
start
you
When did you
studying
start
start
English?
studying
studying
English?
English?
I started learning English
I
I
in
started learning
started
2021.
English
I
in
started learning English
in
in
2021.
2021. And
2021.
you?
In 2021, and you?
You?
And
Very
you?
good. I started studying English in 2015.
I
I
started
started
in
I
studying
studying
started
English
English
in
in
studying English in
2015.
2015.
2015.
Why is English important to you?
Why is
Why
English
is
Why
important to
is
English
you?
English
important
important
to
to
you?
you?
I need English for my job
I
I need
I
need
need
English for my
English
English
for
job
for
my
my
and to
job
job
communicate with people.
and to communicate with people.
and to
And to
and to
communicate
communicate
with
with
communicate with
people.
people.
people. How,
How about you?
How
How
about
how
about
you?
about you?
you?
I need to communicate
I
I need
I
need
to
to
need to
communicate
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 and understand English
and
and
understand
and
English
understand
understand
English
English
when I travel,
when I
when
when
I
I
travel,
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 work,
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 and meet new people.
and
and
meet
meet
and
new
new
meet
people.
new
people.
people.
Nice to meet you, Anna.
Nice
Nice
to
to
meet you,
meet
Anna.
Nice
you,
to meet you,
Anna.
Anna.
Nice to meet you too, Dan.
Nice to meet you too,
Nice
Nice to
to
Dan.
meet you
meet
too,
you too,
Dan.
Dan.
Okay, so this is a dialogue that could have ended right here at the beginning at Dan, right? But Anna did something smart. She said, "What is your name?" So that is your homework. When you do a conversation, always think, how can I make this conversation longer? What do I do to make this conversation longer? Because if you just answer a question, you're not making the conversation longer. You're making it shorter. So answer the question and ask another question, or try to continue the conversation with some details, with some more details to make it alive. So try to make your conversations alive. Good? Sounds good? Understood?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Understood.
All right, good. We have a couple of more slides here. So, Netiquette is the way you behave online. And in person, you've probably seen some of those dialogues, formal and informal, right? We had at the beginning of class some dialogues, some with formal conversation and informal conversation. Informal conversation is when you talk to family and friends, and you can be very direct with them. It doesn't matter because they know you. But when you go for a job interview, you need to use formal conversation, formal speech. You don't say, "Hey, what's up?" You say, "Hi, how are you?" Or "Hello, sir. How is your day?" So you speak in a very different way than when you speak with your friends and family. So, for example, I get some emails from people, and some people write to me, "Give me, I want, I need, where is?" And that sounds like a command, like a command.
Yeah.
I don't know those people. And they said, "Give me," as if, "Hey, you, do this." Okay. So it doesn't sound very, it sounds rude.
It sounds rude.
It sounds rude. It doesn't sound very polite. So when you speak to your friends, to your family, yeah, you can say, "I want, give me, I need, where is." But usually the two words, please and thank you, are very important. when you speak with someone you don't know, or a teacher or a doctor, or somebody who's going to give you a job, hopefully, you use more proper language, and you say, please, may I have, please, can you help me, please, do you know about, okay, or can you please help me with. It's not very difficult to use that language, you know. I just had somebody I just had somebody email me a few hours ago saying, send me the lessons, and it sounded like a command. I'm not in the army. You're not the general. If you're the general, yes, I will do what you say, but you're not the general and I'm not your soldier. So don't tell me, send me. Say, please, can I have the next lessons? Or would you please help me with this? So
Okay.
Netiquette is communicating in a way that doesn't offend anyone, and Netiquette is communicating in a way that definitely people will not be upset by. And again, once you know people well, then you can use more informal language. But using informal language with people you don't know is not a good idea. It's not a good idea because they might get the wrong idea. They might be upset. They might be offended, and you don't want to do that. So, always use please when you are asking for something, and always use thank you to show appreciation in advance and after you receive help. So even if the person hasn't helped you yet, it's still a good idea to say thank you because they're taking the time to listen to your request. Okay, so
Yeah.
that's important. All right, let's go to the last slide. The last slide is right here, and it's a follow up to our dialogue that we did. Okay, so Jean, tell us, what is your name?
Well, my first name is Jean Gaudi, and last
Okay,
name is Lizia. I mean, my full name is Jean Gaudi Lizia.
okay, so your
Okay.
middle name is Gardy.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah. Yeah.
okay, you have a first name, a middle name, and a last name. Okay,
Of course.
very good. Jean Gardy
Very
Lizer.
good.
Okay, wonderful. Wonderful.
Okay.
Alka, what is your name?
My name is Alka Solanki.
Okay, wonderful. So Alka is your first name, and Solanki is your last name, right?
Yes.
Wonderful. And Abu Henna, what is your name?
My name's Abu Hena Mustafa Kamal. First name
Okay,
is Abu Hena and my last name is Mustafa Kamal.
okay. And where are you from, Abu Henna?
I'm from Bangladesh.
Bangladesh. Okay, which is very close to India, very
Yes.
neighboring countries. Wonderful,
Yes.
wonderful. Okay, Rupamaya, tell us, what is your name? Can you use the microphone? Okay. I see you moving your mouth, but I don't hear you, Rupamaya. Unfortunately, your microphone doesn't work. Oh, that's too bad. Okay,
So
it's
after we
okay.
have to.
It's okay. Yeah, we'll use that later. Okay, the next question is, where are you from? Now, when I ask this question, I need you to not just say your country, but I need you to say the location and the country that you're from. So, for example, where am I from? I am from Aliso Viejo, California, United States of America. Okay, but I was born. If you ask me where I was born in Bucharest, Romania. So I've lived in the United States since 1983. But now I am from Aliso Viejo, California. Okay, what about you, Gene? Where are you from?
I'm from Port-au-Prince, Haiti.
Okay, So is that a big town or a small town?
Port-au-Prince, I mean, it's the capital of Haiti.
Okay, so that is the capital, Port-au-Prince. Okay, yes,
Yeah, of
it's a
course.
so so would you say that Port-au-Prince is a safe place to, if I were to walk at night in Port-au-Prince, would I be safe or should I carry a stick, a gun or
Uh,
something?
so I'm going straight forward. I want advice anyone right now just to come because it's really I see it's really terrible for what I see happening in my country.
Okay, so right now Port-au-Prince is not very safe, and I
It's
can say
not very safe.
I can say the same thing about California. Where I live in Aliso Viejo, it's pretty safe. But if I go to
Okay.
Los Angeles um, at night, there are some places where if I go at night, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to I'm not going to be
Okay.
alive.
Okay.
There are some
Okay.
places where there are people with knives, with guns, people on drugs,
Okay.
and
I understand.
it's very, very dangerous. So all
Dangerous. Okay.
all places have dangerous areas and not so dangerous areas. I'm lucky
Of
to live
course.
in
Of course.
not such a dangerous area. Alka, where are you from?
I'm from New Delhi, India.
Ah, that's a big town. How many people live in New Delhi?
It's around, actually, India is the second largest country,
Okay,
populated
yes,
country.
but
Yes,
New Delhi compared to Calcutta, is New Delhi bigger?
no, it's a capital of India and it's the
Oh,
smallest state.
okay, okay,
Yes, and around 300 crore people live in India. More
wow,
than that, it's a
okay,
populated country. India is the second largest population.
yes,
It
yes,
lives in
yes.
India.
So,
Yes,
would
but
you
due to
say that?
pandemic, everyone is at
Would
due to
would you say
pandemic,
New Delhi
everyone is
is?
at home.
Oh, so it's at home. Is New
Yes,
Delhi a pretty safe place? Would you say it's safe to
yes,
walk at night?
yes,
Okay,
yes. It's
okay,
safest place in India. Actually,
okay,
police are roaming around in the night. You can say walk in the night. It's a
okay.
capital of India as well, so it's
And
a safest place in the
good.
country
Are
or in
there
India.
street vendors? Are there street vendors at night selling food? Selling? Are there restaurants open at night
Yes,
in New Delhi? Oh, good, good.
yes.
Sounds.
But due to pandemic, everything is closed due to
Oh,
pandemic. But in Delhi, like everything is open. Indians are foodie, so people
oh
love to
yeah,
eat
oh yeah.
in
Uh,
India, especially street foods. Indian have like they love to eat mostly vegetarian. I am also pure vegetarian.
yes, yes,
Yeah, so I love to
yeah.
eat so many foods, and I'm a foodie too. I love to eat foods, yeah, at the street. Even once love to go to restaurant at night. Yeah, it's a
Wonderful.
safest
Hopefully,
place. Yes,
COVID will go away soon and people can go back to regular life. Regular life. Abu Hena,
Hopefully.
tell us, Abu Hena, tell us where you are
Uh,
from, the town, the city, and the country.
yes, sir. Well, I'm from Dhaka, the capital city of Bangladesh, and I
Okay,
was born actually in Khulna city in the southwestern part of this country.
okay, wonderful.
Uh,
So, what is the capital of Bangladesh? One more time.
Dhaka, Dhaka,
Dhaka,
Dhaka
Dhaka,
is the Dhaka,
Dhaka. Dhaka.
DHA.
Okay, Dhaka.
Yes, Dhaka is the capital
Okay,
city of Bangladesh.
okay. So, is that a big town? Is that pretty big?
Yes, big and almost 15 million people live here. Live.
Wow, wow. That's much bigger than Port-au-Prince. That's a lot bigger than Port-au-Prince,
Of
Haiti.
course.
50 million. Wow, that is huge. Okay, well, thank you for sharing, Rupamaya. Can you let's see? Can you speak now? Let's see if it works. Where are you from, Rupamaya? Oh, Nepal. Wonderful. What part of Nepal are you from? What is the name of the city or town? Where in Nepal? Kathmandu. Oh, is that the capital of Nepal? Wonderful. How many people live? Okay, good. How many people live in Kathmandu? Okay, so it's a large city, right? Kathmandu. And you, Rupamaya and Jean, have something in common. I know that there was a big earthquake in Kathmandu, right? There was a big earthquake a few years ago. Big earthquake. Shh, earthquake. There was an earthquake in Kathmandu, just like there was in not yeah, many buildings fell down. There were many a lot of destruction. A lot of destruction. Well, thank you for sharing, Rupamaya. Randria Mindrisona from Madagascar is here. Silviana, welcome, Silviana. I saw you and then you disappeared. Okay. So next question. When did you start studying English? When did you start studying English? So when I moved to the United States in 1983, I didn't speak English. I knew a few words, but I didn't even know the word eat. I didn't know what that meant. So I learned English here in the United States. So I started in 1983. Okay. What about you? When did you first start learning English? Jean.
Um, I started studying English. That's when I was in sixth grade.
Okay. In
Sixth grade,
sixth grade. So they teach you English and French.
primary.
French is
Yeah, of
the
course.
first language. Wonderful, wonderful. So in sixth grade,
Yeah, I
what
mean
year
when
was that?
sixth grade. I mean when I was in primary school.
Okay, okay. So you started in primary school. That's wonderful. Alka, when did you start studying English?
When I was in primary school, like in kids school, but I
Okay.
didn't like during my schooling. I didn't like to study English. Yeah, I started from
I
my schooling time, but nowadays I realize that it is very important for your career.
yes.
If you
Yes.
want to like something want to achieve as being a manager, your English and your communication is very important for you. So
Yes.
now
Yes.
I'm starting improving myself as much as I can so
I
that I
hear
can
you.
Great.
communicate with
That's
other
great.
people or at international level. So that's why
Wonderful.
I, yes.
You know, I sometimes I talk to teachers from other countries who are English teachers, and they don't want to talk in English with me. They say, "Oh
Why?
no, my pronunciation is bad. I don't want to speak English." And the problem is when you learn English in India or in
You
other
have to
countries,
speak.
the
Yes.
teachers only do grammar because that is easy, but they don't
Hmm.
do pronunciation. They don't speak with you. They don't do conversations with you, which is really what's important. Grammar
Uh,
later. You do later. You need to learn how to speak first, learn how to communicate, learn some vocabulary. So
uh,
thank you for
I
being so
think
passionate about English, Alka.
I
okay.
think I'm good in pronunciation, but I
Yes.
want to focus on my grammar side,
Okay.
where I'm
Woo.
lacking
Okay.
nowadays, and I
So if
want
you
to improve in grammar.
So if you want more grammar lessons, because we're not doing them during the week, Alka, I suggest you check out our Sunday newsletters. Okay. So if you check our whole list of
Yes,
Sunday
I
newsletters,
focusing on.
great, because every Sunday since we started in January, we had a grammar lesson. So you can focus on those for now.
Yes.
when we get to this English class is 5 years long, 5 years. So
Yes.
when we get to year 3, 4, and 5, 3 and 4 and 5, that's when we do more grammar. Okay, but
Okay.
on Sundays we do at least one grammar lesson every Sunday in the
Okay.
newsletter.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
good.
Yeah,
Abu
I'm currently focusing on grammar and watch your videos which you mention in your newsletters and all.
Good, good, good. Wonderful. And comprehension. Yes. Uh,
Yes.
Abduhena, tell us a little bit about when did you start learning English?
Sir, I started studying English in my primary school level from standard one, but English was taught as a subject. The instruction of medium is my mother language. That was Bangla.
Bangla.
Our
Okay.
mother language is Bangla in Bangladesh,
Okay.
and up to higher secondary level, it was taught as an subject, part of subject, but not the instruction of medium is English in our country. And you
Okay.
rightly mentioned that we were only taught the grammar, the
Yeah.
translation, and not the phonetics, not the correct pronunciation, and that's the lacking. And so, in so, but during graduation, when I graduate during my graduation, like the instruction of medium of instruction was English. So,
Okay.
uh, so the country like Bangladesh, we are uh, though spending our time during universities of high and undergraduate level, we are not confident enough in communicating in English.
Yes, yes, yes. The communication has a lot more to do with having a solid vocabulary and having some conversational skills. And again, that's why we focus a lot on vocabulary in our class and spend more time. Ooh, somebody's playing music. Okay, so Rupa Maya, tell us a little bit about when did you start studying English? When did you start English? Okay. Okay, so good. So you have the motivation now. You see now how important English is, and you have the motivation to learn more English. To learn more English, you have that motivation. All right. So good, Rupamaya. And let's see, who else do we have here? Randriamin Miandisoa. Can you hear me? From Madagascar. Sylvia. Okay. How about you, Luis Fernando? Can you hear me? Okay, that keeps switching off. Okay, well, thank you very much, everybody. One last question before we leave. Why is English important to you? And some of you have already shared with us that you want to communicate better. Why? But why is English important to you? Do you need it, to communicate with your friends? Do you need to communicate? Do you need it for your job? Do you need it when you travel? Why is English important to you, Jean Gardy Lizer?
Jean-Claude Release.
Jean Gardy Lizer.
Um, Jean-Claude Release. Yeah, of course. Um, English is important for me because I need it just to practice with friends, as you said, and find a good job,
Mhm,
right? And I thought to when I will get a possibility to travel, okay,
mhm,
when I'll find others people, okay, I thought English because I know is English too is a commercial language,
Yes.
and is a worldwide language. When
It's an
you when
international
you
language.
yeah, of course, when you are not in your country, you are you I mean you are somewhere else. It's only English I think could save you. All right, that is why English is important for me.
Okay. Okay. Thank you for sharing. Thank you. And Mohammed wrote, "Thank you, Mohammed, for your message in the chat box. Thank you." And thank you, Jean Gardy Lazer, for sharing. Alka, can you tell us? I know that you studied marketing, right? So you studied MBA, which has to do with your job. Why is English important to you?
First of all, I completed my MBA in HR and currently working as an HR executive with Rapid
Oh,
Innovation. It's an MNC, US based MNC organization. So,
wonderful.
I realized during my working period, I realized that yeah, my grammar is not very good where I'm lacking. So, as being an HR, my English and my communication must be excellent.
Yes,
For this I joined this course for improving my English so that I can grow myself professionally and
yes,
personally. So and want to pursue or something achieve in my career. So I realize that English is very important for me for continuing my job and
wonderful.
achieve something in my career, especially in
Primarily,
HR.
so it's career based. Wonderful. And as HR, you are hiring people, so you need to
Yes,
communicate clearly with
yes,
people you hire. Wonderful,
yes.
wonderful. Thank you for sharing, Alka. Thank you. And Abu Henna, I know you are a doctor, so you communicate with people. Do you get to practice English a lot when you are a doctor, or do you have patients who speak English, or when you communicate with other doctors, maybe? Why is English important to you?
Uh, well, I am now working at Bangladesh Government Service, Bangladesh Public Service. As the population of Bangla use Bangla, when communicating with patient, I need not English, but during communication with other colleagues, and I'm as a fellow in surgery, and I'm going to be assistant professor of surgery, inshallah, if God wishes, in very short time. And so, in broad heading, I would like to say, uh, number one, for academic activities, as because the instruction of medium is English in um, uh, medical faculties, and number two, the research activities and the presentation of the research either in verbal or in written part, or as you mentioned earlier, that for sharing the clinical experience, the evidence-based medicine with the foreign delegates, or for participating in foreign conference. Though for the critical pandemic situation, the international conference are now organized or hailing in the foreign countries. Now uh, we are not getting the scope by chance. These are the broad headings for academic activities, research activities, for
Okay.
international participating in international conferences,
So
and
international
that's all.
collaboration with other
Yes,
doctors, with other medical entities. That's
yes,
important. That's important for
yes,
you to hone your English, to make it better,
yes.
Good, good, good. Thank you for sharing. Thank you. And Rupa Maya, can you tell us a little bit, why is English important to you? Okay. 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 Thank you for sharing. Yes, news are important. And in our classes, we will use a lot of Voice of America news articles to read. We're going to read shorter ones and then longer ones and longer ones. So after we're finished with the first year, we're going to spend a lot of time looking at news in English, where you're going to read in English and listen in English. So you're going to have a lot of practice with reading the news, and we'll discuss also what makes good news and what makes bad news. In other words, some news companies show too much of their emotions and their biases, whereas we want to get more objective news. So we're going to look at more what makes news more objective, more accurate. Okay, wonderful, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. You've encouraged me to do this more often, because before we met maybe once every 2 months. I had meetings before, but now I'm thinking maybe once a month, maybe every 2 or 3 weeks, we're going to have a class like this one, so that you can practice your English, so we can work on different skills. Alka, you can email me, and I'm going to send you, if you email me, I'll send you some information, some links to grammar exercises. Okay.
Yes, sure.
So if you send me, I can send you links to grammar exercises. And any of you,
Definitely.
if you have questions, you can share with me. You can send me an email, and I can try to help you. Like Rupamaya, if you want to watch some news in English and read them, let me know, and I can send you some links. I can send you some resources, so you can practice ahead of time. Luis Fernando, can you hear me? Luis, are you there? Okay, if you click on the microphone, I will be able to hear you. Okay, Luis. Oh, okay. All right. So yeah, we will see, because I'm pretty busy myself. I have 2 teaching jobs. I teach high school during the day, and then at night I teach English to adults. So I have 2 jobs, and I drive approximately 170 kilometers per day. So
I
that's
have
in
one
addition to my
question.
2 jobs. Yeah. Yes, who's that? Alka?
Yeah, Alka, yes. How
Yes.
will you manage your personal and professional life if you have 2 jobs and you travel a lot? Like, how will you manage? As we
It's
run
not
some current,
easy. It's not
yes.
easy, and I have many students for this class.
Like, I'm
I
currently
have many.
working. I'm also a professional. Still, I'm
Yeah.
like, I have only one job. Still, I need leaves. And I'm looking like when can I get some rest?
The
How will you
secret
manage?
is
I'm still
that,
facing issues to managing my personal and professional life. Just I want
well,
to need some advice from your side. How will you manage? How you are managing right now?
right now it's morning, so instead of going to church or going somewhere else, I'm doing this. Um, but if you look at what you're doing as something that you are passionate about,
Yes.
it's not. Time is not. It becomes part of what you do. It's automatic. So
Yes.
if you look at it as, oh, it's a job, I have to do it. But if you look at it as, I need to do it because I want to do it, because it's part of who I am, then you don't look at it as something extra. You look at it as something that you're passionate about. So what's important is to connect with it on a personal level. So, for example, I I learned English because I had good English teachers in the United States,
Okay.
and that that made me want to be a teacher. And because I learned English, I am doing this because I want to help other English learners improve their English as well. See, I am connected personally with it. It's not something separate. If you ask me to teach a math class, I would say, oh, it's too hard. Oh, I can't do it. But because it's part of me, because this is something that I enjoy,
Yes.
I don't. It's like a hobby, and you always want to spend time with your hobby. If you like chess, you always want to play chess. If you like tennis, you always want to play tennis. So it's if you connect with it on a personal level, you don't worry about the time, or you don't worry about the effort that you put in it, because it's it actually gives you energy to do things that you enjoy doing. It gives you more creativity to do things that you love doing. You understand? Sometimes you
Yes.
can sleep. You can sleep for 10 hours, and when you wake up, you're still tired. So you could
Yes.
rest a lot, and you could still be tired emotionally and physically. But when you do something you really enjoy, you're really passionate about, it gives you energy. It's like going to sleep and waking up relaxed. Emotionally, you have more energy when you do things that you enjoy. So, good question, Alka. Thank you very much. And
Thank you.
everyone, I enjoyed our conversation. I am going to put this on YouTube, and you will be able to watch this next Sunday. I'm going to put a recording of this next Sunday, and I'm going to schedule another meeting maybe in about 2 or 3 weeks. Okay? So in about 2 or 3 weeks, we're going to have another one, and we're going to work on big numbers, and learning how to read big numbers, and we'll do some different topics as well. Okay. So
Okay.
thank you very much, everyone. Thank you, Jean Gardi Lazer. Thank you, Alka Solanki. Thank you, Rupa
Thank you.
Maya. Luis, I'm sorry I didn't get to hear you, but hopefully next time we will do it. Irina, thank you very much. Fernando, thank you very much. Mohammed, thank you very much. Randria Miadrisoa, sorry your microphone didn't work, but hopefully we will get to speak next time I see you, which is in about 2 or 3 weeks. In 2 or 3 weeks, we're going to do this again. Thank you so much, everyone. Meeting is over. I'm going to turn off the recording now. Thank